This is my audience. Good evening, everyone. My name is Heather, and I'm going to be doing an introductory speech. Do you think AI will decrease human labor? That question was answered by Jay Waker, an ontology architect, as it was published on the Huffington Post January 30th, 2017. The article was titled, "What Job Sectors Will Artificial Intelligence Take Over in the Near Future?" While the article explains many job opportunities that are decreasing as humans are being replaced by self-service machines, there is stability in thinking what new job opportunities may look like in the near future. As we succeed making these technological advances, it is only natural that we replace them with less efficient jobs or more accessible ones, thus hurting millions of Americans along the way as they are losing their jobs, as companies shift from hiring people to do the job, to get the job done, into the world of animation. For example, the concept of fast food just got faster. By a raise of hands, how many of us have consumed fast food in the last year? Just like I thought, everyone. Not only in the past, the only thing slow about fast food was having to wait in line patiently to get your order taken. Waiting in line has become a thing in the past. Major fast food chains are shifting from hiring cashiers and replacing them with self-service kiosks. For those who aren't familiar with the self-serve kiosk, it's basically a touchscreen that allows you to order, and it even illustrates the pictures so that you can make sure that you're making the proper selection. In addition to taking your order for all you picky eaters, you can even customize your order whichever way you like. No onions, extra pickles, large fries, coming right up, all at the touch of a button. Without having any interaction with anyone at all. Unless the kiosk freezes, of course, in the middle of your order. Today, computers have become so technologically advanced, they have renovated even the more of complex things, such as how we do for our banking. Sure, we all have become familiar with ATMs, as there is one virtually in every corner that you go. Nonetheless, the banking world is a multinational banking world are the multinational banks are opting out of having to hire new tellers into an automation machine called an ABM, automatic banking machine. With the same concept of a conventional ATM, the ABM is more complex, and it allows you to make deposits, see your recent transactions, as well as make credit card payments. You need to make large withdrawals and don't want all 20s, not a problem. Opt out of being 20s and by choosing different denominations like 50s or 100s. With such sophisticated equipment, banks have now lowered the number of tellers per branch, causing them to work less hours or at worst lose their jobs. These are just some examples of how these highly developed machines are taking over our daily lives and replacing them with human interactions and replacing them with efficiency. Sure, it is argued that to a certain extent that automations are replacing the jobs of humans. However, on the other end, it is also argued that the technological advances are also creating more jobs. As we evolved into a more technological center, the world is not only the world is not only it's making a lot of new jobs for the future. So thus far, yes, the jobs that never existed then are now existing now. The whole time I've spent a lot of my time talking about how machines are taking over jobs. However, let's start about about the jobs that are not being placed because of this machine. Let's talk about the hardware. Think about all the ingenuity that comes in constructing and putting together these machines. Thousands of jobs are being created for one machine that replaces a single person. Secondly, the software engineers needed to create the programs on equipment in the equipment. I mean, seriously, it's quite impressive to think about all the programming and mathematical equations that go into this stuff. Every day there is a higher interest of students wanting to become engineers for the sole purpose of having a career that will continue to grow in higher demands. Last but not least, we have technical support. As well as we all know, nothing in this world is perfect, especially when it comes in talking in terms of technology. Computers crash or constantly freeze, so it's essential that every single one of these automated machines have a tech support to be able to help us resolve our issues. Ultimately, automation technology is dictating how jobs are being placed and what jobs are being lost. While it may seem there are new innovations are demolishing, are even more to the basic jobs, also created of fields that we haven't fully adapted to. For every bake teller, fast food cashier being replaced, there is millions of jobs being constructed on the back end to help design and support all of these sophisticated equipments. So when you find yourself at a fast food place, grocery store, or at a bank, there's a person wanting to help you, stand in line. Don't just run straight to the machine because it's quicker. Who knows how much longer their position will be there. But also, don't shy away from using the self-checkout if you're in a rush from time to time. Either way you look at it, you're supporting people and keeping jobs going. Thank you.